Let's talk Manchester United. Kay Murray and Stevie Nicol here with you. Jadon, Sancho, Raphael, Varane, they've both come into United. Stevie, is this enough for them to challenge for the title this season?
I'm not so sure. Listen, there's no question that Jadon Sancho in particular, in my opinion, right now is a world-class footballer. He's a guy that will terrorise defences. He's a guy that defenders don't want any part of. And so going forward, it's going to make Manchester United better. I still think that the question has to be over Cavani at centre forward. How many games is he actually going to play? And who plays centre forward when he's not playing? You know, Rashford's had a go. I always thought Rashford would be a centre forward, but I don't think he is anymore. Martial, for me, is not a centre forward. So listen, signing Sancho was fantastic, but I still think they need a centre forward. You talk about Varane, no question, he makes them better defensively. On paper, the partnership of him and Maguire will raise the level of their back line. There's talk about Trippier coming in. I think that again would make them better going forward. I think it would be a step down defensively. Wan-Bissaka is a great one-on-one defender, as good as anybody in the league. Trippier is not quite that. Well, he's not quite that, and it probably won't be. But with the ball at his feet going forward, he's way ahead of Wan-Bissaka. So Trippier coming in, I think, would help. In the middle of the park, the big question: Pogba. Do you keep him? Do you sell him? Will there be a big enough offer? And the truth is, in big games for Manchester United, Pogba is 50-50. Sometimes he turns up and produces, and sometimes he doesn't. And that's not good enough for Manchester United. If Manchester United want to be challenging for the Premier League, people will say, well, they were second last year. They were second by a distance. They never, at any stage, in my opinion, were actually competing for the Premier League title. So for them, yes, I've said they're getting they've got better with Sancho and Varane, and they could get even better with Trippier, but they need to do better in the middle of the park for me. Fernandes is fantastic on the ball, doesn't contribute defensively. I've just said that Pogba doesn't do enough in the big games, and that leaves you with either McTominay or Fred. So for me, they have to make changes in the middle of the park, and I think to do that they need more money. And that means that they have to sell Pogba. And if they sell Pogba, where do they go? Well, there's a kid called Cavani, who's still only a teenager, but he seems to be the next biggest thing. And Manchester United, in my head, and what I'm used to seeing is a team that tries to be the best and tries to go for the best. And right now, that kid seems to be the answer. So get your money for Pogba and maybe splash it out on him.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.